tack.
Bentley.
Benelli.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I'm joined by Batty. Hi.
Can I lick one?
There is one you can lick.
I don't want to.
But two of these are not like the others. You know which ones are the big ones?
I know one is a singer. I'm assuming it's these two. I feel like those are the two I saw you put down.
Those are the two.
But I don't know, actually.
We have two of the rarest 1911s in the world, and they're worth a lot of money. Like, together, these two are probably worth around $500,000. So what I thought was cool was these two Colts. These are actually mine. Those are Colts. One of them is a newer Colt, and it's like perfect and beautiful. It's worth about $3,000. It's a nice gun.
Really?
Man, probably $2,000.
Okay.
This one, though, is a Colt as well, but it's 105 years old. It was made in 1918. It's probably worth anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, which I thought is pretty expensive.
That's crazy. No, that's cool for an old gun, yeah.
These two guns, which look exactly like those two guns, are worth way more. So let me see which one is which. This is actually really cool. So this one's the older one. This is a North American Arms. They actually only made 100 of these. So that's a Canadian company. And they were making them for World War I. And I think this one was made in 1918 as well. But it was back when they were like getting other companies to start making them. So they bought some like arms factory, and North American Arms started making them. And they did 100 of them as a test run, and then they canceled the order because
it's Canadian?
I guess it's Canadian. I don't know. But they only made 100 of these, and they're over 100 years old. So this one is like super crazy expensive. This one is actually a Singer. It's made by Singer, which was a sewing machine company in World War II. So this one, they made 500 of these. So the government ordered a bunch of them from Singer, but they had to test to make sure that they could actually produce them. They wanted them to produce, I think, 100 a day. And so they ran a test to see if they could do that, and they couldn't produce that many. So the government actually canceled the order. So only 500 of these were made. And they are really valuable because Singer made super good quality. So they made all these parts in-house except for the grips, I think. I think everything else was made in a sewing machine factory for World War II.
See, that's smart. They were making holes and then sewing them back up.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. This one is actually interesting. So it says S Manufacturing Co. right there in Elizabeth, New Jersey. And this one, there's a serial number on it. Let's see. This one is serial number 71. You can see that long serial number. So it's number 71 out of 500. This one's really funny where the serial number is on it. I think it's 93, but it's printed right there on the slide, just a 9 and a 3. I actually thought that one didn't have a serial number at first because I couldn't find it, and then I realized that was the serial number. So the guy who brought us the Gyrojet pistols actually just brought us these two when he came down. And he left these with us. He was like, yeah, I just thought you would think these were cool. They're really expensive. And we're like, that is cool. And he's like, all right, you guys can keep them for as long as you want. Send them back whenever you're done. And he freaking got back on a plane and left.
His range days must be real different.
Yeah.
Rocket pistols.
Which I don't think he's ever even shot these things, right? He said he hadn't even shot these, and he left them with us a month ago and was like, shoot them whenever you want. Do whatever. We're going to shoot. Don't touch it. I don't want you to touch it. Batty eats like chips and stuff. He's probably got greasy fingers.
Chips and stuff.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's
You
true.
look like a guy that eats a lot of stuff.
I love a lot of stuff in and around my mouth.
Let me smell your fingers. Actually, never mind. We have these two super rare 1911s, and we are going to actually shoot them, which is probably going to devalue them by like
A ton.
$1,000 every shot we take. I also wanted to test them against these 2011s. So these are all like fancy 2011s, which are 9mm and like made to be really race gun shooting. So we might do a little dueling tree with the relics that are very rare and the new ones that are made to shoot fast. But I'm nervous. Like me having these things sitting on the table right now that we didn't even clean and has dirt on it makes me feel a little bit bad.
Devalued.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to rust.
Whew, I'm a ginger.
That's rusting for sure. I'll have to clean it with my oily finger. Like, there's going to be some people watching this video that are pissed at us, and I am sorry. But
I'm not.
We're going to have fun with these 1911s today. Giddy up! All right, Batty, you shoot the Singer first. Okay. I knew I couldn't trust him with that.
Oh, God.
An actual Singer 1911. I feel like just holding it devalues it. Like, this should be in a case all oiled up. I feel like putting a magazine in. A clip? Yeah, a clip-a-zine in is going to devalue it. I feel like racking a live round in it.
That sounded expensive.
But, like, what's firing a live round going to do?
It's not going to blow up in your hand, right?
I mean, no one shot this thing in a while. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Dude, it felt good. It felt real good. 1911s don't usually give me butterflies, but all right, now it's worth $30,000 less. Before the camera turned on, he said, "I don't like holding this."
I feel like I'm going to drop it.
If you do, big trouble. Big trouble.
Okay. Hopefully we'll hit a target today. Okay.
It was firing the shells straight up and over you.
Were you catching them?
Yeah, I caught one.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
That was cool. Man, and it's running like a sewing machine. That's why they say that. I get it. All right, let's see what we can do here. Where did it go?
Over the right shoulder. No idea.
I aim low left. Are they going straight up?
Yeah.
Do all 1911s shoot straight up? Now I wonder, because if they do, we could dual wield a Singer and a North American Arms. I'm just worried about dual wielding if they fire to the right and we're going to hit one with the brass from the other. That would be real bad.
You've changed. You're worried about dinging your guns.
They're
with
not
brass.
mine. If they were mine, I wouldn't worry. These are not mine. This is the North American Arms, so we haven't fired this one yet. I don't think anyone's fired in a long time. And there's only 100 of them that were ever made, which means there's less in existence today, probably. Which is why it's worth $250,000. And you're about to have it explode in your hands.
You know, that's
Don't
fine.
say that.
Yeah. You just rapid fired a $250,000 gun. A relic.
A relic
It's
of
100
the
years
war.
old, and there's only like probably 80 of them in the world, and he just rapid fired it.
I don't know if the comment section is going to not care or if they're going to be down there just reeing into tomorrow.
It's both. It's
Like-
for sure. I mean,
I'm gonna have to ban the word 1911 in my Twitch chat.
I'm conflicted right now because I want to go, bah, 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 but then I'm also like, I don't want to touch it.
What if you do it both?
Yeah, we have to. Wait, I didn't watch where that one was ejecting. Was it ejecting straight up too?
I wasn't paying
I
attention
think
because I was busy.
If they both
holding
eject
it.
straight up, we dual wield them, because that's the most expensive guns we'll ever dual wield. God, this is crazy.
This is nice.
All right, my first time with the North American Arms. Oh yeah, the trigger's harder on this one.
Like a lot harder.
I did it.
You rapid fired it.
I did it.
Oh. We're gonna get in trouble.
I'm kind of ashamed, but kind of excited. Okay, hold up. Let me get my phone. I wanna.
Don't send this to the owner, okay?
This is the craziest thing you've ever done.
Joel's going to see this.
This is the most expensive thing that have ever been in my hand.
Yeah, and probably ever will be. Send it.
I'm gonna do a little far.
You got more on the left.
Oh.
I was actually watching the brass coming out of this left one. I was just so scared it was going to go straight over.
None of them hit.
And no,
None
it
of them hit.
didn't hit. No, they were flying well over, so.
Okay.
Did it feel good?
That was fun. That was awesome. You
I'm
wanna do
jealous,
it?
and now
You
I want to
wanna
do it. Yeah,
You should
I
do
want
it.
to do that. So the thing about this is, I have a house in my hands, like a nice house too. Like $500,000 buy you a nice house. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like smiling and cringing the whole time.
You just had to go faster than me.
Everyone wants to know, can a rare relic 1911 keep up with modern technology in that 2011?
No.
With Batty behind the trigger. I'm going to have to do a reload, but I don't want to reload fast because I'm worried I'll scratch it, so I'm just going to grab the other gun, and we're going to do this dueling tree. And all right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fire. Oh, that was good. I can't hit.
Oh, God!
Maddie wins.
This thing is hitting me in the head like almost every time. Like, boink, boink. That was not a great showing for me. I was nervous and I don't know. You did great.
Yes!
Basically,
Redemption.
Basically-
3 years in the making.
these guns suck. Oh no! Looks like Singer did it right. Not this thing. Dueling tree. Singer versus North American Arms. Which one do you got?
Oh, I grabbed North American Arms.
I like the Singer more.
Yeah, me too.
do?
Much more.
Yeah.
Here, let's trade.
I want that one.
I know, but you're a better pistol shot than me.
On you. I'll just start firing when you start firing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We're pretty bad with these.
I was super excited. I hit those first 2 real quick.
Throwing all over me. Is this just gunpowder? See all that? Or is it pieces of metal being
I think it's
shaved off?
Dirt from World War II.
Yeah. Smells like Nazi blood. It's really old. These things have killed Nazis, right?
Totally.
If they haven't yet, they will after this weekend.
What's happening this weekend?
Found a high point mag on the ground. It looks really rusty and gross. I wonder if that'll work in a 1911.
Bang it a little bit.
Nope. Hey, Batty! Watch out! Nazis!
Damn.
Oh, which one was that?
My
Colt.
phone's ringing.
Colt jammed. Or didn't lock back or something. Dude, there's so many fingerprints all over this North American Arms 1911. It's just disgusting.
Are those from World War II?
This is a World War I. And we're not going to clean it. Thanks for letting us borrow them. I'm going to put them back in the safe just like this. Actually, we'll leave them outside. So what's interesting about these guns, the reason this one is worth $250,000 and this one is worth $2,500, they're the exact same gun. They're made probably with the same metals, similar tolerances. They're the same, but they made a few of these and they made hundreds of thousands of these, which makes these worth so much. Supply and demand.
I either want to never touch them or ruin them. There's no in between.
Just bad thoughts. Yeah, it's like I want to protect that and destroy it.
Man, your intrusive thoughts must
I
be...
want to throw it so far.
Yeet. So we appreciate Mr. Wonderful for letting us borrow these.
Man, I mean, you know, you actually have to clean them before we send them back. We can't...
Well, he'll clean it if he wants to clean it.
We need to be the nice guys. He was
Fine,
the nice
I'll
guy.
clean it.
Dude!
Clean. Thanks for letting us borrow these guns. Let us know if you want us to do any other torture tests with them or anything. And thanks for Batty for coming out. Love ya. See you next time on Demolition Ranch. Unless Mr. Wonderful kills us.
You're a monster.
You're really going to enjoy what we have here tonight. Y'all okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
It's quite simple. There's only one rule in the demolition. You don't tell Mayor.